right, let's try some now, some proofs from the practice problems for section G. Here we're going to be doing some conditional proofs. So number one starts off with two premises. It says, if C and H, then L. Second line says, if C, then H. And then the conclusion we're supposed to reach is if C, then L. As I said, we're supposed to be doing conditional proofs here. The idea behind a conditional proof is if I want to establish a conditional, for example, if C, then L, I can do so by assuming the antecedent is true for a moment, then showing that if the antecedent were true, the consequent would follow, and then I know, well, if that's true, then that follows. So if that, then that. So I'm going to do that here. When you do a conditional proof, you have to indent over because you're assuming something's true for a moment. That's not going to be an actual thing you know is true as one of your premises, so you can't list it over there. So I'll start off over here with line 3 indented, and I'm going to draw a line eventually down the side to sort of mark off the conditional proof to make sure it's clearly separated from the things I'm told are true or proven are true. But to do that, I'll need to sort of know how long the conditional proof is. So I'll just wait till the end so I can mark off the whole conditional proof part. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to assume the antecedent is true. So I'll just say C, and that's just going to be an assumption for the conditional proof. So assumption for conditional proof, right? You don't need a line number because you're assuming this at this point. Next, I want to say, well, how am I going to get to L? Right? I need to get to L here on my conditional proof. Well, I can see that C leads to H, so I should be able to get H fairly quickly. If I have C and I have H, I should be able to get C and H, and that will give me L. So, line 4, H, from line 2, 3, modus ponens. Then line 5, C and H, from lines 3, 4, that's going to be a conjunction, right? And now that I have C and H, I have, again, L from lines 1, line 5, and that's going to be a simple modus ponens, right? That's my conditional proof, so I'll mark that off. What it tells me is, this is back over on the regular side, if C, then L, right? Assuming C eventually gave me L, so if C, then L. And that's going to be lines, and here I have to mark the whole conditional proof, the lines 3 through 6, right? Conditional proof. Lines 3 through 6, conditional proof. And we're done.